Morning. Would I start a gym a month ago, I'm down 20 pounds, never feel better in my life? Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. Hell yeah, baby. That's some goat shit right there. That's some goat shit right there, brother. Boom, bam, boom, bam. Mm. Bam, bam, bam. Bloomberg's body team USA? Yep, embarrassing.
Morning.
Didn't shooter MVP, bro. Best player in the world, apparently.
Like, one moment. If you have time.
After the meeting.
Well, that's kind of the thing.
What?
I'm pretty sure, unless I'm forgetful, which I doubt, that we decided that we're gonna have a meeting with Nancy and Eve today.
Yeah? And?
And my suggestion is that well, we could do it either way, really. We could do 2 meetings back to back, or we could do this meeting and we could recuperate, talk about what we want to talk about, and then we can meet with them.
Then we ready to do this song and dance?
Well, yes, but we gave them a week to consider, and now we have to talk to them about approach.
Yeah?
All right, we'll do back to back.
Yeah, I think I see it, asshole. Bam, boom, bam. Mm. Bam, bam, bam. Do. Thank God Tim is around, chat. We need to push this shit to the docket so I can destroy these motherfuckers in court.
Morning. Hello.
Morning.
Hi. You sound so happy. How are you so happy on a Monday?
I'm just happy to be getting down to business.
I get it.
Hell yeah, Max.
I love that.
Happy to get down to business. Why can't we all be like Max, chat? $2:30, baby, won't you meet me by the beach? He brought his gathering his boys to the Olympics. Yeah, I saw that. I mean, I would too after that fucking embarrassment. It is true, is the best in the world. I mean, he is. Yeah. Fuck are you doing awake, Harry?
What do you mean, what am I doing awake?
Surprised you're awake?
Why?
Oh, nothing.
Can't miss a Monday meeting.
Right. Oh shit, what was the radio? 843.2. 843.2. Let me change up the vibes of the music. We're about to enter a little meeting, you know, put a little little oldies. You know, I'm kind of vibing with that playlist, low key.
Kitty won't be here today, just by the way. Her family is visiting.
Serving USA. One minute. Serving USA. All right, Harry, go ahead.
Good morning, guys. Hope you all had a good weekend. Everyone's here feeling refreshed and ready. Just remember, the guy to my left is taking notes. So, you know, everything you say is being written down. And, well, no pressure or anything, of course. But Eve, when you start us off, we'll go around the room.
All right. Good morning, guys. Happy Monday. Hope you guys had a great weekend. Remember, it's okay to not work on the weekends unless it's an emergency. Anyway, I wanted to find out from you, Mr. Leslie, what is your availability this week? Because I do have 2 accounting candidates ready for interviews. So I just wanted to know what your availability is.
We're on Monday, Wednesday, Friday, but I can't be around Tuesday, Thursday if you need me to be.
Okay, I'll try to set up for Wednesday
Uh-huh.
after meeting, see who's around. If we can get that sorted, me and you plus whoever else wants to join, And then
I'd
we
like to
can
be there.
see. All right, yeah, we can do that.
I'd
And
like to be
whoever
there
else
too.
is also. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can do that. And then for something else for the week, we want to get roles situated. So I would like to either one-on-one or just have you guys approach me, seeing what you guys are interested in the future, so we can get that up and running. So more things and more projects that you guys are interested in, so we can get that settled and secured to build foundation for you guys to actually want to do things. So if you guys want to approach me or Nancy, so we can just get that settled. So yeah, that's all from me for this week.
Very good of you.
Tim, how you doing?
I'm doing all right. I submitted those FOIAs that you needed, and I also sent you a bunch of contracts to sign and review as you need to.
Awesome, hell yeah. Me and Eve probably got to talk to you at some point today as well.
I'll be around.
All right. Sid?
Had a good weekend. Didn't do much work. Went to a football match for the first time ever. That was fun. We should do sports in the city. That'd be great. Anyway, yeah, it was a slow weekend. I haven't really got much, but I've got plans this week. Still working on the designs for the new place. I want to work with Nance this week on maybe getting the side project for sea exploration maybe planned out. If we want to give that a go, Nance, if you're free.
Yep. Any day apart from today.
Cool.
You also maybe don't sound like you're up for a big brainstorming session today.
I'm going to bed straight after this.
I miss having nights like that. Max?
I've been working more on the gambling company, primarily the branding side of it. I've redesigned the logo because the previous one looked like a hand that was deep fried or covered in Cheeto dust. So I've made it a bit more of a better looking logo. I've also made an animated version for marketing reasons too. But I wanted to get people's opinion on the name, because Nancy was right, there is another company called Midas. And from my understanding, it was made as a competitor.
Just replace the N with an N.
Nidus?
Touch?
I mean, it is the next letter down in the alphabet.
Yeah.
I think that is true. I was thinking maybe Golden Touch as maybe an alternative. But I could maybe do Nidus Touch instead if people want
Just
that.
have the letter.
Just have the letter. It's the next letter of the alphabet. You know, it makes sense.
Okay, yeah, I can call it Nidus Touch if everyone's in agreement of that.
Hell yeah. Any objections?
Sounds really, really, really fancy.
I think it sounds really good. Way better than Midas.
All right.
And I will get that sorted. Also, if anyone wants to see the logo, just let me know. I can send it over.
Text it to me.
Will do. I'll send the animated one.
Is it possible that we could get a demo soon?
A demo of the games?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I could get that sorted.
Bro, I want some more B-dubs wings, man. Those wings last night were fucking fire.
Card games or all of it?
Just whatever you think is best, I think, for demo purposes.
Sure thing. I'll see if I can whip something together. It should be simple enough to do.
I got the dry Chipotle barbecue, bro. Best flavor ever.
Yeah, I'll bring that in for the next meeting.
All right, perfect. If you are done, then Dewey.
You're also dying while eating them? Listen, if you're not dying while you're eating wings, are you really eating wings?
Since I was looking at this whole thing with PDM in regards to their approvals and the vehicle lists and stuff like that, I did get to the bottom of it. Turns out it was all a bunch of communication errors. The employees did not notify anybody that they were in fact approved for the vehicle. I had a chat with them. They let me know that there were more people on the list, but that wasn't disclosed at the time to the customer. Everything has been sorted. The customer has gotten their vehicle. I told them to make sure they communicate that next time before they just leave somebody on hold for a month.
Very good. I think Max has put in 2 more managers of PDM. One of them being Chip Wheeler, and the other one is Bruno, I believe.
There's no such thing as a
So
bonus
if
swing.
there's any issues in the future,
Listen,
you can refer
bonus
to them as
swings
well.
are amazing for when you're streaming or even gaming. You don't have to be streaming if you don't want to get your fucking hands dirty, bro.
Max power after the meeting to try and get some rooster cabs.
Just shove that bitch in
Maybe
your
get
mouth
that
and you're
up
good to
running
go.
sometime this week.
Very nice.
And then currently I'm planning my next business inspection. I'm not
So
sure which
little
company
nugget,
I'm gonna
shut
do
up.
yet, but soon. And then the rooster menu, the new menu, it launched pretty well. Everybody seems pretty receptive to it.
Hell yeah.
Food is delicious.
Hmm. Very
Great, great,
autumnal.
great. Good shit, Dewey. Good shit, Dewey.
And that is everything from me.
All right, Fifi.
Morning. I don't have much today, to be honest. We have our reward pins and our strike pins for everyone. So when you get striked, not rewarded, you have physical items now you can trade in. And currently working on stuff you can actually trade those pins for other than like a tier system. So essentially, like if you get 5 rewards, you get a prize. Get 10 rewards, you get a prize. 15 rewards.
There better
you
be
get a
some good
prize.
fucking prizes because I'm gonna be getting all those fucking rewards. I'll tell you that right now.
But we're working on a system other than that where you can trade in certain amount of pins for a Gamba item. That's all I'm gonna say on that one because we're waiting for the rebrand before we get into that.
Is there a jetpack involved in the rewards?
Is there a reward where I get to
I'm-
skip like 20 meetings without being bitched at?
No,
You
but
can
that's a
do
good
that-
idea. Thank you.
You can do that
Yeah.
right now.
Your meetings.
It's your meetings.
What else?
Right.
Employee of the month as well is going to happen with these pins. So whoever has the most pins at the end of the month is going to get employee of the month, and we're going to do like a small ceremony. First one will be the end of this month.
Oh,
that
yeah.
should be fun. And also Leslie, Hari, and Nancy, you guys still haven't done your HR mandatory check-in interviews.
I'll
so
do
we're gonna
it.
need to
I'll do
that
it.
as
I'll
soon
do
as
it. I'll do it.
possible.
I'll do it. I'll do it.
Thank you. Just give me a call when you're free. I'll be available today.
Come on,
That
get
is
this
it.
shit done, guys. Fucking lazy fucks. All right, great stuff. Fifi, really stepping up with the HR. It's good to see. Nance?
So helped host an event at the arena on Saturday. It was the RC car race that I was telling you about for a couple weeks. So we brought in a guy who kind of self-motivated to do this. They put up $1 million prize pool and brought probably about 40 or 45 people down to the arena.
Damn.
Yeah, it was actually super fun. They used our pre-existing go-kart tracks and purchased all of the cars and stuff on their own as like a proof of concept. We probably made about $250,000 just on ticket sales. I'm going to kick some of it back to them, keep some for the arena as a rental fee. And then what I'd like to do in the future, because he has a whole plan for upcoming leagues, like a gold and silver league, is trying to see if I can partner with Digital Den, because it got to a point where in the race, we lost a bunch of the cars. They just like fell apart. So I'm going to see if we can do a partnership with Digital Den where we can work with them on cars, because he also wants to see if he could get like special wraps for the little RC cars and stuff. So I'm going to see about an ongoing partnership. I'm not sure what the chances are on that, but something to think about. And then, I have been approached, as Eve has, many, many times about stashes for companies around the city for storefronts and whatnot. And because of that, where people aren't, they shouldn't have stashes, let's say, I would like to bring back storage lockers, if possible, under new company TM. Easy money, work with the cops, they can get raided, we can do storage locker auctions again, and then we don't need to worry about giving stashes to people when they shouldn't have them, because there's also not too many warehouses available anymore.
Yeah, I mean, that's, yeah, interesting.
Storage Lockers was the company that existed before, yes?
There was
Yeah.
2 storage locker companies, and I've actually had the owners of them reach out to ask if this is something that could happen again, because apparently one of the reasons they were taken out was they were unrateable, but she said that she had one for 2 months and it was rated 3 times. So it sounds like they're very easily rateable. PD
What if-
maybe just didn't want to do the work.
What if unraidable means extremely difficult to raid and hers is very simple to raid because she makes it easy to raid to prove a better case?
I'm not sure. But I mean, it's
Hmm.
something that could be discussed, especially with like the locksmith or something like that.
Right.
But yeah, I think if we could bring storage lockers back, that would be fantastic. And then
Hmm.
we could make the money off of it instead of having to argue stashes
Oh
and
my
argue for
God!
warehouses. Sid?
Could also, with Marlo's company, make a TV show. Just like, what's that one? Storage
Wars?
Storage Wars.
Great show.
Yeah,
great
I
show.
remember going to those auctions and it was sick. Like Joseph Arrowhead once bid like $250,000 on a warehouse or on a storage locker, and it was full
this
of
is like not a
27
conversation we're supposed
AKs.
to be having. You know what I mean? Like, what the fuck we're gonna do?
Damn.
Like, come on.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
When we sell an office here, we do offer, a storage space downstairs. It's just the difference is that the cops can go through at any time because that's the deal we
Yeah,
have
guys,
with them.
let's just move on from this topic. All right, let's move on. Anything else, Nance?
No, that's me.
All right, awesome. Guys, it is well, Leslie, you're gonna start closing down meetings. Actually, Harry starts. I lead. You close. All right. Go ahead.
It's Monday, and Monday, as we all know, is a day of rejuvenation. The snake bites itself in the tail to keep the loop circled forever and ever and ever. Now, we are not the snake, we are the master of the snake, and we shall continue to master the snake and move it in the ways that we want because we are Cerberus, the master and the commander. I like everything I'm hearing, but it can always be better. So think about how you can be better. And we'll resume on Thursday. Better, harder, faster, stronger. Thank you.
Now, is there anybody who needs to have a meeting with us before we move on? Are we good?
I think we were going to have a meeting.
Yeah, besides that. Anybody else? All right, everybody have a great fucking Monday, guys. Take care.
Alrighty. I've sent you
Thank
the logo,
you.
by the way.
I just took a look, Max. Looks great.
Thank you.
Call me for your HR meetings, guys.
Has anyone got any food? I haven't eaten in a few days.
Can you guys make sure you can fucking call HR for your goddamn meetings?
Yes, I will. I told you I will.
Yes,
I will.
yes.
I only found out about it the other day.
Nancy, if you guys just give us a quick minute.
Yeah.
All right, Leslie, what's the plan?
Well, last week we offered them this opportunity, and today we're going to see if they have any more thoughts about it. I guess, what did Nancy say? She said wouldn't have to think about more things that they could bring to the table. That's what she said. So I guess we listen to what you could bring to the table. We listen to their answers. And then if they agree to the process, then we ask them how they would like to implement themselves into the meetings going forward, I think. No?
It's good, yeah. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Harry?
All right.
Yeah, sounds good.
Do we want to discuss percentages with them? Because
I don't know. What do you think about that?
so we could do 30, 30, 20, 20. That's 100, right?
30, 30, 20, 20. Yeah, but Harry gets 1% still.
All right. Well, then we need a mathematician, because I have no idea how we leave 1%.
It's a bit messy.
What is it?
All right, so give him
20
4%.
What if we take 29 and a half?
Yeah, 29 and a half each. Whatever
Then
the fuck
Harry gets
counts.
1%.
The Harry keeps his 1% now.
All right, so 20, 20, 29 and a half, 29 and a half, 1%.
Yeah. All right, you ready to lead this, Leslie?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, go grab him. Go grab him. What you doing, Harry?
Hmm?
What the fuck you doing?
What do you mean, what the fuck am I doing?
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm fucking here for the meeting.
All right.
I'm ready for war, actually.
What you mean war? What are you talking about?
I'll shoot some fucking fools.
Did you just bark, Leslie?
I just made some sounds.
Okay.
Kind of sounded like barking.
I don't know, just some sounds.
Okay.
All right. Well, good to have you guys here again. We spoke last week briefly. You, Nancy, you mentioned that you would have to think about more things that you could bring to the table. In general, the question you both were asked was, think about it for a week and then let us know. So have you thought about it, Nancy?
Yes.
All right. Eve?
Yes.
All right. Now, when it comes to, would you like to discuss percentage first or how you want to structure yourself into the meetings going forward?
I'm not sure. Do you have an idea of what percentage you're thinking?
Yes.
Okay. What is it?
20 each for you, getting you to 40 total. And then for me and Lang, 29.5, leaving 1% and Harry, 29.5 each.
Okay. Yeah, that
I think
sounds
that's fair.
perfect.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Thank you.
All right.
By the way.
So we do that then. You are then 20% shareholders. Once the contract goes through, we're going to have to write something up with Tim. Now, going forward, obviously, as 4 people at the tippy top, it can be difficult to not make it seem like we're delegating you. There probably will be some remnants in that because that is the relationship we've had. We will do our best not to, and please let us know if we are being too delegative. When it comes to the meetings, though, we are now 4 people at the top. I would like to see you guys run the meetings more personally. I'm not sure what Lang thinks about that.
I mean, it's whatever they prefer, to be honest.
Right. What do you prefer?
I think we're fine to run the meetings,
Mhm.
but if it's
Especially
something that
on- yeah.
on
assignments.
days that you guys aren't around, if we need supplementary meetings or anything like that. But I also think it's something that sometimes you guys enjoy a bit to do.
Mhm.
Oh, I
Right,
love
it
it.
comes and
Yeah.
goes.
I love it. Yeah.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
can really tell that Lang is like really, really loves
It's
it.
a hate-love
So-
relationship for
It's
him.
been only been in these meetings for about 2.5 years now. 98% of the time. You know what I mean?
Right. Right.
I think what I want to see from you with this position is that you always do what you think is best for the company. And as long as you do that, then I'm happy.
Okay. I mean, I think that's how we've been operating for the last 2.5 years. So happy to
Right.
continue doing that on a grander scale.
But please just feel at home with taking charge. I won't mind. I won't mind. Harry definitely won't mind.
What do you mean? I definitely won't mind. What? How do you know that?
Yeah. What
Maybe
did
I
you
do
mean by
mind.
that? What did you mean by
Because
that?
I know,
Leslie? You fucking- you
because I know
assuming?
how Harry works. He
That's
definitely
messed
won't
up.
mind. Okay, Lang, are you telling me that Harry will mind if somebody else takes charge at the meeting?
I don't know how Harry feels. I would have asked him first.
You've
Would've
been
a
here
good
for
guy.
2.5 years at this meeting every day, like you
And
just
I don't-
said.
I
So
don't
surely you
assume
would have enough
anybody's
context.
feelings.
I'm the guy that leads every fucking meeting, Leslie.
Every meeting, Leslie.
So you're telling me that I'm wrong, Harry?
Been pulling your weight. Bull
Am I
bitch.
wrong, Harry? Do you feel strongly about them leading the meetings? Is that it?
I think that would be okay. I think, yeah, I'd be okay with that. Yeah,
You sure? You sure?
I'm sure.
No if buts and whens here.
Would you like to still help lead the meetings, Harry?
I could do my intro.
Yeah. Like if we kick it off, we like throw it over to you to do the intro and like send it to the first person.
Yeah.
Okay. We can do that.
Does that make you happy, Harry? Will you be a happy
Yeah.
boy?
Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
Good. Because you're a lollipop. So once the contracts have been finalized, I suggest that we have a kind of like I guess we could do an event if you really want to. I'm not much for events, but you guys are, so.
Ooh, we can have like a company event.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah, I'm down for that.
Well, then I'm going to be honest. You're going to have to do your schedule
do
your
the-
own event.
We're gonna plan the entire event ourselves.
Right? Yes,
Yeah.
you are.
Okay. Yep.
That's fine. That's
But
fine.
we'll be there.
We're
We'll be
used to
there.
it.
It will be great.
Okay.
All right.
Anything else you want to bring up?
When will I'm assuming after the contracts are done or at the event, this will be announced to everybody else? Because
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh, surprise
Perfect.
event.
And
Yay.
then when it comes to the structure of the meeting room, I'm not sure if we can really move some chairs around or whatever's up with
Oh,
that.
that's
So
fine.
maybe until we get to the next portion of the possible the meeting room version 2.0.
Yeah, no stress.
All right, perfect. We'll talk to Tim, trying to get some writing going, and we'll let you know when there's contracts to sign.
Okay.
And
Okay,
if
cool.
there's
So-
anything, any ideas regarding structure or how you can help propel the company, please just
Yeah.
have an open phone line.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I want everybody else to approach us and see what they see themselves doing, so I
Yes,
can help
exactly.
guide them to delegate more work and have them fit into the companies. But obviously, as the company is shifting, we'll see where that actually is going. Because I want to delegate more things to everybody, because I think that is an issue people are having, and just have them be more innovative to do what they want to do. So I just want to see where their heads are at. I think I'm going to work with Fiona with that and see what their HR thoughts are, I'll sit down with her as well.
Yeah, the interview she's
Yeah.
giving is actually really good for that. So,
Yeah. I
I-
sat down with her for an hour and talked about it.
oh yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I made the current org chart so I can help you guys with the new one for whatever the company is. But you're right, like people only want to do work if they're actually motivated to do it. And I think a lot of people currently, like you can see with like Max and Dewey and Fifi, like they are excited about the thing that they do, so they do it really well. But we have a couple other people who might just feel a little bit more on the lost side or need a bit of guidance and find their passion again.
Sometimes
we
people
can
just
definitely
need
do
to be told what to do.
Yeah, there's a difference between doing things on your own and then being told what to do.
Yeah.
Now, I really liked
Also,
what you
yeah.
brought up last time, Eve.
Mhm.
The seminars.
Yes.
And I
yeah,
think we should
also
definitely
gonna-
develop on that.
Yeah. I'm gonna sit down and write a whole seminar plan, and then I'll bring that forward as well.
There we go.
Lan could host a seminar on ruthlessness and confidence, and I could hold a seminar
That's
on
right.
precision, strategy, and knowing your opponents.
That's fucking right, baby. Because I'm ruthless. Best businessman to ever exist. How to carry a
one more
company by yourself.
Yeah.
By Lang Buddha.
One more thing. I want to move forward in doing the business acquisition of the court center, but do we have any branding names for the new company or not?
Yes. Right?
Yeah, we do. We forgot, Leslie. We gotta fucking buy out those two other companies that have
we
the same
do.
name, right?
Yes, we do. But the name is...
Drum roll. Harry. Announce it, Harry.
What am I announcing?
New name of the
Jesus
company.
Christ.
Company,
Jesus
Harry.
fuck.
Live.
No,
Evil
it's not.
backwards.
No,
Oh,
no.
no. Oh.
Lan,
It's a terrible name.
Harry
No,
announced the fucking
guys.
It's not Cobra Kai, right? It's not Cobra Kai,
It's
right?
evil backwards.
it's not.
All right, drum roll, please. The new name of the company is Cobra Kai.
No, it's not. It's no the
What?
new company. No,
That's
the new
worse than my one.
guys. No, okay, no drum roll. Skip all the bullshit. The new company name is Raven.
Oh.
Cobra Kai was
Okay.
way cooler, but I guess we settled on Raven, yeah.
Raven.
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
forgot about that.
Raven.
Yes, but there are two
Alright.
external
But
companies
if
at
we
this
want to
time.
reconsider the thoughts of Cobra Kai, now's the time.
Don't. Well, you guys are also shareholders now, so thoughts.
I love
Live.
it.
We have live
Raven-
Cobra
Raven's
Kai
good.
or Raven.
I'm digging Raven.
Raven. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, well, fuck me, I guess.
I mean, we can open like a jiu-jitsu studio with Cobra Kai.
Yeah, we could do a subsidiary.
Oh, there.
Well, anyways,
Raven could be
we've
the
come across
parent
the
company.
name Raven because, this entire empire started on a lot of meth that we used to cook back in the day, and the meth was called the Seven Ravens, so
Sick.
yeah, we're kind of paying homage to that.
That's
Hell yeah.
weirdly cute.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Okay. Sick. So,
Alright.
Do you have a logo in the works, or do you need somebody to do that?
I'm getting the logo done. The problem is there's two companies with similar names. I'm already working on buying out one of them. The other one is a problem. I think it's, what's the name of the person? Jason
remember.
Hubbs or something? Something Hubbs?
Who?
Jay Hubbs?
Right.
Okay.
I don't remember.
We'll find out if they've even been around.
Yeah, we'll go look into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then one
then who's the other
is
one?
the butcher shop owned by Mother, but I'm already working on that, so that's pretty much already good to
I
go.
haven't seen Mother in ages.
Yeah. The other one might be the problem.
Okay.
Yeah. And are they both just called Raven?
Like Raven Slaughterhouse and Raven something else.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we'll get that sorted.
All right, perfect.
Yeah, once you
well-
have any official branding or anything, if you could just send it our way so that we can get to work on stuff, that'd be great.
Yeah, we'll do.
All right. Well, if nothing else, then thank you for being here, and I hope you're happy about the opportunity. It's honestly a long time coming, and I'm excited for you guys to, well, be in the position you should be in. So,
Thank you. Appreciate the
Yeah.
opportunity.
Good
I'm
meeting, guys.
going to be mushy for a second and say, truly, thank you. It does mean a lot.
We don't do emotions here, Nance. Get it together.
I know. Okay.
no friendship, no emotion, no girlfriend, no boyfriend,
All right. Fuck all
no
of
pet.
Yes.
That's right.
That's right.
yes.
God,
But it has
God.
been a long time coming. You guys deserve it, all right? Congratulations, I guess.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
All right, now let's get Tim and get some contracts written up.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think we're
Did you
done
want to
here,
talk
right?
to Tim afterwards as well, Lang, about the document?
Eve, just get him to put all that shit on the docket ASAP.
Okay, well, he had an email saying that
Tim,
he wants a
listen.
second chair because he's not confident enough to do it alone. But yeah, you just need to tell him that he just has to do all the paperwork and you're going to do the rest.
Yeah, I'm gonna slay this fucking court case. We need no other lawyer. I got this.
Okay, well, just tell him that yourself.
Damn.
Hold on, Lang, before you do your thing, Tim,
Lang, chill, man. You're gonna fucking pop a blood
we are in the
vessel.
process of bringing up Eve and Nancy in the corporate ladder. They will be becoming shareholders of the existing company to then be moved into the new company. We are doing a split of 20-20 for them, and then for me and Lang, 29.5, and then Harry 1%.
All right.
We need some contracts done for that.
So do you want that into Cerberus? Because I could work that into the reorganization.
If it's already set up for the framework, you can work it into the new one. No?
Yeah, I can. I'll work it into the new one. I think that's easier.
Working into the new one, and then we go from there. How's the merger coming along, Tim?
I figured out a simpler way to do it, but with this other information now, I'll have to just rework it a little bit. But I should have it very soon.
All right, hell yeah. On top of that, the court case me and Eve want to throw on the docket. We gotta put that bitch up ASAP.
Yeah, I've already submitted the FOIAs. Just waiting to get the reports back on that.
All right. How does that work? How long do you have to wait?
It could take a couple days, but no more than I think they say like 4.
Okay. And then from there, we post it on the docket for an appeal?
Yep. And I told Eve I don't want to first chair it just because I haven't litigated in 2 years, but I'm happy to assist anyone else that might get brought into it.
Yeah, I mean, we're going to have Ash as a witness 100%. Then who else I can think of? Eve, what's going on with your daughter?
She's essentially hanging out with Seaside now 24/7.
Oh my god.
Yeah, but she still has a
Wait,
warrant
who?
and she's
Lexi?
still no,
Eve's
my
daughter.
daughter Aria.
Oh,
It's okay. We all have fuck up kids. Welcome to the club,
Yeah,
Eve.
yeah,
I don't.
yeah.
I really
Yeah,
don't.
we all do, yeah.
She's
No, I
but
don't.
she's still outrunning her warrant, and Bloom is essentially harassing her. He's like impounding all the cars at Hayes, because her car is there, and she's just she's still outrunning her warrant for all of this bullshit.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Well, we do have Bloom harassing the fuck out of the Italians as well. Big target on our backs.
That's ridiculous.
We can't have her flip, Eve.
I know.
If she flips, we're fucked.
I mean, she's already hanging out with Seaside. That's a pretty big flip, isn't it?
Well,
I don't give a
she
fuck about
she
that. I'm
gave
talking about in court.
she gave
Oh.
her statement to Bayo, which her statement's with Ripley right now. So that's still good for us, because if her statement changes, then she's fucked.
Like, You don't think that if she's hanging out with Seaside, she's not hanging out with Nick Simone, who might convince her to flip in court just to fuck you over and fuck Eve over?
I mean, I don't know if they know. I doubt she's telling people, but she could be telling people about this. I don't even know if she knows we're going to take it to court. Maybe it's better that way, too.
Oh,
Definitely, yeah.
Because we did get arrested for it and went to jail for it, so.
Yeah,
I
she's
guess
right,
so.
though. It's definitely a big
But
possibility
would-
of problems.
It would be good to call her in as a witness because she's being treated as a suspect instead of a victim for Crystal's kidnapping.
Yeah, but we can't have her flip, though. That's the problem. I think we take no risk calling anybody to the stand that, you know, could incriminate us, right?
Yeah.
So,
I guess then we just leave her completely.
yeah, I think we do. What do you think, Tim?
Well, I think step one is figuring out some other lawyer that can be better suited at this than I am, because I'm not really cut out for criminal law.
Do
Oh,
we
don't
have
worry.
any
I'm
criminal
going
lawyers?
to be representing us, guys. Me and Eve.
Right, never mind. I was going to say, do we have any criminal lawyers that we actually trust? And then I
No,
remember
they're
that
all
you're doing
shit.
it, so
They're all shit.
You're
They're all
winning.
shit.
Okay, yeah.
I think the
We
only
should try to find a
lawyer
criminal lawyer to
I
have
want to
on
reach
retainer.
out to is Murphy, but I don't think he's ever around. So,
I haven't
Wait.
seen him in ages.
like most of these lawyers, if they don't understand the full grasp of the situation, they kind of just go off script.
Yeah, Grace Daniels in the lawyer app was victim blaming us for our Rust case, and Percy Weaver is Percy Weaver.
Oh, yeah. Fuck
Jesus.
that. I'm going to keep an eye out for a criminal version of Tim. Like a criminal lawyer version of Tim. So we can have one just in case.
What if Tim gets an alter alias? Criminal Tim.
Criminal Tim.
Guys, I'm going to represent us.
Crim
It's
Tim.
fine.
No. I don't mean for this. I just mean for the future. So if anybody else needs it and doesn't feel comfortable representing themselves.
Well, the Italians have been using
Printing.
Poli da Costa, but he's really good though. But he's taking any case he can, so he's representing the treasonous as well. So I don't know.
Okay.
But he's really good.
Guys, I got this. The fuck are we talking about right now?
Okay. We'll put it
I'm
on
Right.
talking
the
about future proofing.
Fuck the
everybody
future.
else.
Fuck the future.
We just
this
had
shit
a
on the
whole
docket.
conversation about.
I'm going to win this entire court case.
Oh.
Slam dunk.
Hey. News. Brian quit PD.
Fuck Brian. I thought he got
It's on the
fired.
LSBN app. No, he quit, and then
That's not good.
he quit. He was having a panel, where they were discussing if they were going to fire him or not, and then while they were discussing it, he just quit.
Did he hit him with a "You can't fire me, I quit"?
I don't think that happened, but afterwards, I think they were like, he can't quit. We're going to fire him, so he already quit.
We have no allies in the PD anymore. None. All
Yep.
gone.
Yep.
Well, right.
Yeah, well, that's fucked. Honestly, that's actually fucked.
And I think he's doing news now.
And how did this Axel Justice guy already die? I mean, he did look
Yeah.
at my
Wait,
dog.
what do you mean
dead?
already
Axel-
die?
Yeah, he died.
Wait,
Second
hold on.
article
What,
on LSBN.
Do you not know this, Lang?
what do you
I
mean
told
about
you
what do you
once.
mean about already die though?
What do you mean? What do you
But
mean?
you're like, how did
what
he
do- what do I
already
mean by
die?
that?
What do you mean by like already die? You know, people die every day. You know what I mean? I'm just trying to figure out what you mean by that.
Well, I feel like the guy was, what I mean by that is he wasn't in the job for very long and he's already dead.
Right.
That is
Right.
true. That is true.
That's
That
a
is
good
true.
save there, Harry. Took you a while to
You
come up
guys-
with
It's
that
not
one.
a save. That's what
It's
I meant
true,
the
it's
entire
true.
time.
Yeah, I got that from Harry.
That is
He was-
true.
Thank you, Tim.
Executed on
Jesus,
camera
guys,
in
stressing me out,
front
making
of-
me sweat. Fuck's sake.
He was executed on camera at prison by the treasonists.
I feel like he
Wait,
was in the
but,
job for like less than 2 weeks, already dead. That's why I meant.
But he was the commissioner, meaning they would have to get a new commissioner, no?
Yes.
Yeah, which I would have thought would have been
Yes.
Brian. And then look what's
And
happened.
If
And Toretti
Ryan
resigned
is-
as well, so
So
Yeah.
okay, so who
Oh my
else?
God.
Okay, we need to. I'm
There is-
gonna.
Yeah. What if
I'll
you
see-
become commissioner, Leslie?
No.
Toretti retired.
I'll see if maybe I could get an in to them. Sometimes they release information unknowingly.
yeah. PD's in the shambles. What else is new?
Well, I don't know everybody in the police department, so I'd like to see at least 2 candidates for commissioner. And if we know who candidates for commissioner and there's any type of intelligence within this person, then it might be good to get on their good side.
I agree. All right. We got anything else to talk about?
I think that should be it.
If we don't, I'm gonna go to bed.
All right. Good night, Nance. Have a good day.
Good night. Thank you.
Oh,
good meeting everybody.
actually, Fredo wanted to call the production company 17 Counts Production because of his 17 counts of human desecration.
Yeah, we can think about that for sure.
Yeah, he's very passionate about that charge.
All right. All right. I mean, we'll think about
Oh,
it. We need the merger to be done.
Actually, quick thing on that. You know how all of our previous companies were kind of under mythology sort of vibes? Do you have vibes moving forward for what you want subsidiary companies to be named?
Nah, it doesn't matter. It can be whatever.
Okay.
Okay.
No.
Just making sure.
Hell yeah.
All right, guys. Good meeting.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll be around tomorrow if you need me.
Good meeting,
I'm going back
guys.
to bed. Thanks, guys.
All right, perfect. Bye.
I'll be around.
Hey,
The fuck do you want to meet, Brian?
where?
Yeah, where?
How about the closet?
What?
The closet.
The closet. What do you mean the closet?
The fucking closet. Where you and I, hook up.
What the fuck does that mean, Brian?
The one we hooked up at last time.
Brian, last time we hooked up there, the fucking enemy spies knew about that meeting. What, that means somewhere fucking more low key? What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, and now we know that they're looking, so someone can watch from the outside when it happens.
Are you sure that's safe?
I mean, what are they gonna do? Bust in and arrest us for being in a closet together?
Yeah, you're right. All right, I'll see you there.
Yes. All right, perfect.
I'll see you in a bit.
think.
Bye-bye.
Was it? Is it Eve? I think it was Nancy. It was somebody that we're gonna have a meeting with you today.
I got you, babe.
Right. I'm gonna see what I can do.
Oh God. Oh, Marlo's pissed, guys.
Why?
Let me read the text.
All right. Yeah, they watched Dewey. I forgot. All right. All right. Perfect. Bye bye.
Would you be able? Do you know Sooty?
Yeah? Does she need fireworks?
Yeah, she needs.
Like the loan company we
Well-
were selling to Rami, right? Did that go through?
Let me message her
Marlo
right
says I
now.
need to pay him, or he's gonna
no.
fuck me
Yeah,
in court.
and 5K
oh, boy.
each for her.
It's not happening,
5K
or it is
each?
happening
Okay.
still.
Yeah. Yeah.
He also said laugh my ass off in text.
I don't think it's happening. I don't know. I haven't seen Rami. We spoke about it briefly and it's fucking disappeared.
I wonder if I should just have PDM use their own bank. It's going to be very difficult for them to do it.
We're going to have a meeting with Brian, by the way.
I really need to eat something because I will die. I'm eating paper.
Well, good thing we're going to Rooster, so.
Right.